Hello YouTube, it's me Garfin, and today I am finally playing Shuffle. I was planning on playing this for a while, but just never was getting around to buying it to purchase it. However, I have it on Steam, but I'm not playing it on Steam, if that makes sense. Because, like, I don't know why, but despite having this game on Steam, it will not allow me to freaking run it on Steam. It will only allow me to run it from the actual game. So, uh, sorry if you guys are wanting to see, like, the achievements, but, like, yeah, not gonna be able to get any of them. In fact, I don't even have the two achievements I did, which are one, start the game, two, open this. In which I have opt mode and CG mode. Anyway, let's just get into this. Uh, okay, so it's June 13th on Sunday. Uh, okay, so we apparently have, so it's apparently in Japanese. Is then how about that lady over there? Uh, or at least it's voice acted in Japanese. Is for whatever reason despite being in English. So yeah, hold on, I'm curious on something. Okay, and these settings are just for me, by the way, because you guys won't. Well, except for speed, that's about it. Because everything else, it's like, yeah, unless it's here, you guys can't really see it. I'm also not sure why there's like clouds there and there. Yes, not bad. I would rate her a 75. Hold on, I'm gonna make it a little bit faster. Okay, and sorry, I'm still working out, like all the bugs. But this should be closer to the PS2 one. And in all honesty, I don't know why it crashes as when I'm running it through Steam, but I'm allowed to play it when I'm not when I don't have Steam up. And by that I mean, as in, it's literally not well, it's not up on my computer, so like it's like closed out of, so it's not a process. A 75, you're pretty strict. If you ask me, I thought you deserved an 80. Hold on. And in all honesty, I thought that everything here would be a whole lot faster. Er, that's the speed I thought it would, which was fast apparently. You shouldn't have such a narrow world view. This world is full of even more stunning beauties. If we were in 80, that limits the rating for superior beauty to only 20 more points. I see. You seem to know a lot, sir. It's only because I've lived a few more years than you have, but young man, you possess quite the discerning eye for your age. I'm impressed. Uh, st- though, wait, I I know that we are, like I know that this is about someone who gets involved with angels, demons, and pretty much a lot of magical things, but what the heck is going on here? Yeah, no matter. Uh, and I'll also get the achievement on Steam later, uh, but just on my laptop. Ironically, that's what a lot of it is done. Like a lot of the achievements are like done on like my laptop. Uh, I don't know why. Uh, though to be fair, there are some games that's just like doesn't really work on anything other than my laptop. So yeah, it's kind of hard to go and have something that doesn't really work on the laptop opposed to anything else. Oh, so anyway, um, no, I still haven't reached my full potential yet. I, Itsuki Moriba, am highly regarded by my peers at Ver Verbena Academy. I believe I've got an eye for women. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea who these two are, because like I was reading, like I paused it so I could read through everything, and it's like or at least read through the characters, and it's like I'm not seeing anybody named Itsuki Midoriba. Uh, well, to be fair, this is probably targeted more at like guys or something, and and I just think that a lot more things are targeted at guys than like girls, for some reason at least. Uh, I see. So you're a student at Verbena Academy. Then that's even more promising. I am going to try to remember that I'm pronouncing that Verbena. Because that's about the best pronunciation that I can come up with. Uh, okay, so he's man, he's Izuki. Okay, great name choices. The only thing I can think of is like demon person and regular person or something like that. Um, okay, so apparently these two are just side characters for this. Sunday, just before the beginning of the rainy season, a season that sees a favorable upward trend in temperature and humidity. Um, oh, what the heck did I do? I have absolutely no idea what button I pressed. But I did not mean to press it. Uh, oh. Oh, I said, sure. Yeah, I accidentally pressed H. The sight unfolding at the meeting place was a strange conversation, like a comedy show, which I witnessed at blank amusement from my VIP seat. How much longer gonna it be, Uzuki? Oh, what? Oh, Ren, you're here. I've been here all along since I arrived 30 whole seconds before our meeting time. Ren, is he your friend? Yes, more or less. We were supposed to meet up, huh? It completely slipped my mind. Come on, I sprinted as fast as I could to get here on time. Wow, in this heat? I would have been upset if you were a little late. Yeah, you should have walked. Oh, sorry, I wouldn't have been upset if you were a little late. You should have walked. Be flexible with a woman's, but always challenge a man's slightest tardiness. Who's the one saying that, huh? Uh, Last time when I was 3 minutes late, you forced me to buy porn online using my name. Um, okay. Yeah, well, that sure was boring. The actress obviously lied about her age. It pissed me off so much, I sent it to the magazine using a fake name along with the distributor's address. Uh, don't tell me you forgot that was purchased under my name. If it turns into a big deal, I'm the one who's going to get in trouble. Oh, try not to get Canada involved when you do, okay? F you, man. Seriously. I sometimes wonder why I'm even your friend. Exactly. That's pretty much my thought too. Even as I uttered this to myself, I understood once again. Izuki Midoriba, my classmate and bad friend. We've been friends since the beginning of school, but at times I question why I became friends with him in the first place. Yeah, that's kind of like me and Jordan. One of the difference is just uh, he doesn't ask me to buy porn online in my name, or anything like that. Uh, like we never go anywhere near those lines. The most we get to those lines is okay. This is a co-op game, right? We can kill each other. Though we can kill each other, right? It's like yes, let's kill each other opposed to working together like we're supposed to. Uh, That pretty much summed up the entire time that we were playing Bloody Trapland. And like seriously, the only times we really worked together was when we were trying to go for a secret. Uh, that's about it. Other than that, it's like if I'm not completing this level, you're not. I shall not allow you to complete this level if I'm not completing it with first. Ours. He likes beautiful women, and his hobby is to try and pick them up. At first, anyone would think he's just a sleazy playboy, but the fact that he's also the valedictorian at school makes you wonder if God makes decisions on a whim. Very well, friendship is a beautiful thing. Never forget to value your friends. And yeah, sorry. For me, it sounds weird because I am hearing like Japanese or something, and then I am like, meanwhile I am talking myself. At least I believe it. Yeah. Um. Everything is in English except for the audio, which yes, it is in Japanese. So I was correct on that. Uh. And I also don't know why it's not allowing me to run it off of anything other than the actual thing, because, like, I should have more than enough resources to do it. Because, like, it needs an XP with the second service pack, which mine has. Uh, and then it also needs 1 GB RAM, which mine has 2. So, at least this is the visual novel one. I do have a better one on that run that's like 6 GB. So yeah, that's why I used to run like Golf of Friends and Distance and everything that this one just cannot run. Who is this man? Since I had time before you got here, I was picking up girls and met this guy. We totally hit it off. Uh, Indeed, women are eternal mysteries to us. Thus, we found a kindred spirit in each other since we never gave up on pursuing them. Um, Hopefully he's not married. His noble face and calm demeanor distinguish him from us as an adult. His pointed ears revealed that he wasn't human. A demon. Since the opening of the gateway 10 years ago, they've become a familiar presence. And I would see them as I walked around town, and even some of my classmates were demons. Oh, okay. Um, so, oh, for a sec, like I was thinking, that uh, the this wasn't, like this was like right before, or or I was thinking, that this was like maybe right after, not like 10 years after that. That's why it wasn't alarming that this man was a demon. Well, it's nothing to be alarmed about, but never see a demon up close? He must have sensed how I stared at him for a second. The man called out to me with a weary laugh. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just that I just felt very nostalgic for a moment. Nostalgic? Like we've met before, or but it must be my imagination. I'm not having any demon acquaintances your age. Rin, if you're gonna make a pass, find a lady. Uh, um, dude, shut up. And I never was trying to make a pass. My bad friend stepped back 5 meters away from me with a horrified expression on his face. If you're being serious. Anyway, let's continue our conversation. Three men blessed by genetics are gathered here. It would be blasphemy if we don't take advantage of it. Um, exact exactly how are we taking advantage of it, and in what way is it an advantage to have 3 guys near each other? Nah, I'm okay. I have no interest in that. Listen, Ren, this isn't about having an interest or not. You see, the world sees many talents. People are blessed with talents in art, writing, and music. There's nothing wrong with fostering those talents, right? Am I wrong? Uh, when a talented artist creates a masterpiece, they are praised. Their great efforts deserve to be praised. Yes. but we're talking about artists, not playboys like you. The same goes for appearances. It's one of those talents some of us are born with. Say a woman who possesses the talent to be beautiful worked hard to achieve her utmost beauty. Then don't you agree that praising her are the right thing to do? She fostered her talent to be beautiful with success. As men, it is our duty to praise and appreciate that great effort. Um, I I just not know what to say to these two, or at least to this guy. This guy, he kind of gets a pass. So I'm being that he's more just like, I am just going along with this. Else I am not saying a word because I do not want to be have anything said about me. This guy, it's like, yeah, I just have I just have nothing to say to him. So actually, the act of hitting on a woman is reward from us men for the women who worked hard. And um, I am just gonna go to mute souls mode and just say, screw it, I don't care. I don't care about what's being said. I will react to some things, but I will not care if they make sense or not. That can't possibly be true. I know. Oh, I know, right? He had an overly confident attitude and manner of speaking. I knew that. I was frustrated at myself for not having a decent comeback. Um, Now that we're all on the same page, shall we? Perfect timing. Take a look at that lady. Appearance, style, elegance, she's nailed it all. The finest class. As a man, it would be disrespectful not to acknowledge such beauty. Uh, you can acknowledge beauty, but that does not mean you actually have to hit on her, especially if she is married or if you're married yourself. The man's face lit up as if he were a fisherman who caught a big catch. He pointed at a woman who was about to pass in front of us. That instant, Izuki and I immediately grew pale. That's one of the teachers, isn't it? Sir, wait up! I wouldn't. Uh, um, what was with the sirens? As he sensed danger, Izuki raised his voice and reached out to stop him, but the man dodged skillfully and offered the woman a chivalrous smile. Beautiful lady, I find it hard to believe, but are you alone right now? Even the most cliched pickup lines sounded like music coming from a handsome man like him. A gentle smile broke out on his attractive face. His fluid movements were executed with calm. Everything was perfectly balanced. There's nothing exaggerated in his conduct. He knew simple and direct comments and resonate more with the heart. There can't be many women in this world who can completely defend themselves from a man of his caliber's advances. But sorry to burst your bubble, but frankly, I'm sick of people telling me that I'm beautiful. It means nothing to me. Uh, huh? Sorry, my phone was going off saying, "Hey, you have something on your Steam wish list on sale." It's like pretty much everything on my Steam wish list is on sale. Like seriously, I can only think of like maybe 5 things if that aren't on sale. So like, yeah, he landed on a bad target this time. Now he's done it. He's got. I'm gonna run. Ren, let's meet up later. I don't think that'll make any difference. If we run before we get caught, we win. There's no murder till they find the body. It's the same theory as that. Uh, yeah, true. I don't quite get how it's similar, but Miss Benny's already on us. Seriously? Izuki raised his voice and jumped back as he looked around. Ne- Nadensho Benibara was our world history and homeroom teacher at uh, Verbena Academy. Her emphasis on effort and friendship in teaching quickly won over the trust of her students. Uh, but because she was a super direct and enthusiastic teacher, when handling a freewheeling student like Izuki, she sometimes could be also be hellishly strict. Her sharp chestnut-colored eyes looked right past the demon man who wanted her attention and completely locked on to Izuki. Her flawlessly beautiful face took an irresistible smile that could captivate all the surrounding men. I'm not going to give you a hard time about your attempts to pick on up women, but I demand an explanation for why you were absent from my supplementary class yesterday, Midoriba. Well, let's see. 50 laps around the field with the tire, or 30 round trips on the stairs with squats. Which do you prefer? Uh, Probably the 50 laps around the field with a tire, because I think that would be better than 30 round trips with squats. Uh, because she probably would allow you to rest with that. I don't think that one's like, yeah, that would be hell. Like, in all honesty, with that would probably take me like 3 hours. That I would say would be about 4. It's game over, man. At least call it checkmate or something more dignified. Uh, and so Izuki was taken away by her home read teacher on a mandatory date. He was so sure to be sore. He was sure to be sore all over the next day. Miss Benny's education methods were nothing short of hardcore. Yeah, uh, she is one of those teachers where it's like, don't mess with her, otherwise you die. I didn't expect that lovely lady to be your teacher. I must apologize. Uh, well, Izuki had to take responsibility for the class he ditched. You reap what you sow. What are you going to do now? Well, the person I had plans with just left me hanging, so I'm gonna wander around and go back home. I see, then I shall bid you farewell. Be sure to tell that young man that I enjoyed his company. Uh, will do. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye for now. Oh, and since he actually has as uh a sprite, I guess. A sprite or model. I don't. I think that this would more be considered a sprite. Because I know sprites are 2D. Models are usually like 3D. So I think that because this guy actually has a sprite, that he would opposed to just like maybe a generic face here, or that he will be important later. The coat ties around his waist flapped dramatically as he turned, and the demon man disappeared off into town. For now? Are we meeting again? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he did say goodbye for now. Uh, slightly. Oh, no. Actually, I didn't press H. I just. Apparently, by going up on the mouse wheel, you can do that. Slightly confused by his vague words, I started walking in search of my next destination. And. Oh, yeah, we're out of milk. I should go get some. There was no point in asking Canada if I could already imagine her saying, "Don't worry about it," and going to a store herself. Which is why I would rather buy it and force a sale upon her. As I thought of my roommate's properness, I walked further into the shopping district. And I encounter her. Don't I? At that time of day was pretty much empty. I wandered around aimlessly in the supermarket. Since I was there, I thought might as well buy something else along with the milk. As long as I got the ingredients together, I was sure Canada would prepare anything for me. Uncle had gone on a business trip too. I normally don't particularly care what I'm having for dinner. Anyway, let's start. Let's start out with something with a staple. Uh, Meat. Uh, I occasionally I don't know why I keep adding or changing words or both. Of I headed into towards the meat corner in the shopping basket, with the shopping basket carrying the milk in my hand. Oh, hello. I think that I drank. I when I think in terms of grams, this one's cheaper, but in overall, this one's the best deal. Uh, Father eats quite a bit, so this deal is actually better for us. And hello. Uh, oh, how about this for a change? No, what am I thinking? If I get that, it's cheaper to get at the other store. Uh, there I encounter a rare sight. Nowadays, it's rare to see a young girl who knows her way around a kitchen. She is frowning at the shelf packed with products. Wait, it's rare? Uh, maybe, probably is like rare in Japan or something. Because I know this from Japan, though. Though to be fair, this is actually quite an old visual novel. Like this is from like 2004 or something. Um, and though I know that was made on the PS2, so if that's anything, it's like yeah. And MX vs. ATV Unleashed was probably like one of the later game, one of the last one of the games made in the last few years of the PS2, and that's 11 years old now. So, yeah, anyone would agree that she was a very beautiful girl with friendly eyes. Though to be fair, a lot of the stuff on my channel is old. Uh, well, no, not necessarily. Like there's about three things on my channel that are like pretty recent. Being Mugen Souls, Conception 2. Uh, also, Kings and Heroes is another one. That's what still isn't really accessed. At some point, I need to upload Gang Beasts as well. So I'm used to seeing beautiful women and girls, but I must admit she was pretty high up there. If Uzuki had been in there, he would have been all over her. Plus her ears. A god? Yours were undoubtedly long, but not as long as the demons. Plus, there was something undeniably pleasant about her. Well, not to say that demons always seem darker, but considering the demons and gods I've met, I feel that my observation still holds true. There are certainly exceptions like Mayumi as well. But in any case, witnessing a beautiful girl acting domestic and contemplating about groceries is a rare sight. Uh, And I believe that every single girl that I will meet in this does have a root. So if I wanted to, I could do the roots. It's and as per usual, I will save each time I do a decision. But the closest we usually got was at our school's cooking club related events. The girl suddenly turned around. We've made a direct eye contact. Did I freak her out? An awkward silence descended upon us as we stared at each other. Uh, oh hey, which one do you suggest I buy, Rin? Um, wait, how do I know her? Uh, like, I forgot. Uh, uh how exactly do we know her? Or how exactly does she know us? The girl's face suddenly broke into a smile. What? I did my best to narrow it down to two choices, but now I'm faced with a difficult decision. Uh, one of us eats quite a bit at home, so I was thinking of getting 2 packs of these, or one extra large pack. It's a tough call. Uh, hey, which do you think is better? Uh, oh, yeah, the voice was still going. That's why I was confused. If the person eats that much, I think it's better to go with 2 packs. As I was pulled in by a bright, genuine smile, I immediately responded to the question. Oh, so you agreed with me. It's true. Your father eats quite a bit. Uh, okay, then I'm going with 2 packs of these. The girl took the 2 packs in her hand and placed them in her basket with a great smile. Thanks, because of you, I'm gonna make the limited time sale. Uh, oops, but only only just barely. I wanted to talk more with you. Sorry, there's another limited time sale at the pharmacy in front of the station for toilet paper. I have to go. And I have to go. Wait, a limited sale at the pharmacy for toilet paper? What the? In what world does the pharmacy sell toilet paper? Uh, like, whenever I've gone to grocery stores, at least, I see like toilet paper off in one section, then in the pharmacy it's like medicine, more medicine, and some overly priced medicine, or something. And it's like, wait, what? Uh, and I, in all honesty, this is Japan. I probably should not be questioning what the heck they do in Japan. I mean, after all, they have freaking vending machines that sell pennies. So, yeah, you should not be questioning what they do in Japan. Like that's like okay. Not sure how to respond to that, but oh well. Oh, anyway, I will save how we exactly we know her for our next episode. So please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the episode. I know that I enjoyed it, or at least I enjoyed being confused. And with that, I will see you guys next time.